Hey everybody, welcome back to Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Network, home to the Pacific Rim Speedway. I am your host, Rubber Toe, and we are broadcasting atop, say it with me, the Yomatsu Hara Sakai Tower. And tonight, Group 7 and 8, the final two groups to see which four drivers are moving on to the quarterfinals tonight. You don't want to miss it. So, and if you want to support our channel, join up to be one of our channel members for as little as $1 a month to get perks of behind-the-scenes content, extra stuff. You don't want to miss out. The spring is coming. Schedule is cleared up here at Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Network that allows me to kick into high gear to get a lot more stuff going on behind the scenes. But without further ado, let's continue on tonight, the Pop Culture Carvana Diecast Racing Tournament with Group 7 and 8. All right, first up, we've got Sneaky Bob driving in that Ford Gran Torino from the movie with Clint Eastwood called by its name, Gran Torino. He'll be joined by Fern, who is driving that Lamborghini Countach from Cannonball Run. Even got that front spoiler and everything. And it's big, it's fat, it's cheesy, it's Fat Pizza. Driving then that Chrysler Valiant is Cut Rocker from Down Under. Last but not least, you've got Nick Devers in that Racer's Edge sponsored SVT Lightning from the movie The Fast and the Furious. All right, here they are lined up for lap one. You got Sneaky Bob and Fern on the front row, Cut Rocker and Nick Devers on the back row, kicking it off, revving the engines, and there they go. Lap one for Group 7. You got Sneaky Bob out front. Oh, Nick Devers crashes. Oh, Sneaky Bob crashes as well. Sneaky Bob gets pushed off the track, and there goes Fern in that Lambo, followed by Cut Rocker in that Chrysler Valiant. Man, oh man, that's not a fast time, but a win is a win. Check out the replay here from Kenny's sewer vent cam. Watch right there, Nick Devers hops the center divider, flips around, gets in front of that Lambo. But now watch Sneaky Bob. He hits Kickapoo, hits that safety fence way too sharp on the inside, ends up rolling. Look at that. Fern with that, man, that front spoiler on the front of that Lambo is acting like a bulldozer blade. And then Nick Devers comes to a stop right under the Live Young Diecast sign. But watch this. Watch that front spoiler. Whoop! Just scoops up Sneaky Bob like he was a feather and just pushes him off to the inside of the helipad turn. Unfortunate double DNF already for Nick Devers and Sneaky Bob, who now are both on the front row, and Fern and Cut Rocker on the back row. Let's see if those two boys on the front row can get some points. Here they go. And it looks like Nick Devers gets the whole shot out in front. Oh, Cut Rocker sneaks in saying, oh, Nick Devers spins. Cut Rocker trying to get around, and oh my gosh. Nick Devers is like a chaos grenade tonight. Man, Nick Devers, the only one able to cross the finish line. Triple DNF. Look at here. It starts in the back. Looked like Nick Devers was going to fly off the track heading into the helipad turn. Spins around, gets hit by Cut Rocker. Somehow able to stay on board. Cut Rocker gets a wheel off, and Cut Rocker looks like hits a seam there in the track. Ends up flipping just before gate 5. And then Nick Devers rolls it across the finish line. But there Cut Rocker's upside down, and guess what? That spoiler gets right under Sneaky Bob and flips him over once again. Man, that was crazy. So, Sneaky Bob moves to the back row with a double DNF. It does not look good for him. He needs to hope for a miracle here. Cut Rocker and Nick Devers on the front. Here they go, coming down around the sewer vent. And Nick Devers squeaks into the hole shot. Cut Rocker in second, but here comes Sneaky Bob and Cut Rocker challenging Nick Devers, but Nick Devers able to hold all four wheels down, rubber side down to take the win. Wow. I guess Nick Devers learned from his mistakes in the first 2 laps and is able to keep it under control because that pickup truck has been squirrely. And not sure what's going on with Fern's Lambo, but he might be having car troubles after a couple crashes there. But he comes limping in at 4th place. But now Fern is up front in the pole position, joining Cut Rocker and Nick Devers and Sneaky Bob in the back row. No way for Sneaky Bob to move on, but you never know here at the rim. Here they go, heading around the sewer vent. And look at them fight all the way down, bumper to bumper. Cut Rocker gets sideways. Fern trying to get around, and they are fighting all the way down to the finish. That's how racing should be right there. Not a fast time, but that's how it should be. Every car fighting for every inch. Look at them. They are nose to nose, heading around Kickapoo. Cut Rocker able to sneak out in front, but then get sideways and somehow is able to block Fern from passing and keep first place for Cut Rocker. And there are the final points. Cut Rocker and Nick Devers moving on to the quarterfinals. I still don't understand how Nick did that with all that crashing and going on in the first 2 laps, but amazing. There's the stats for Fat Pista and the Racer's Edge. Check it out. Nick Devers won 2 laps. Cut Rocker won 1. Man, what a crazy group. We'll be coming back with Group 8 right after this quick, short break. Don't go anywhere. Hey, everybody, if you want to support our channel, head on over to our merch store over on Teespring to get your commemorative pop culture t-shirt or pint glass today. All right, we're back with Group 8, and here it is, the Panther DeVille from the movie Cruella, driven by Sam Hall. That thing is a beauty, and it is evil. He'll be joined by Flip, who will be driving Kit from the original Knight Rider television series and that Pontiac Trans Am. And Dirty Mike and the boys are sponsoring this Toyota Prius hybrid from the movie The Other Guys. Oh my word, I can just see the comments in the chat now. Last but not least, Scoop Dively driving that Dodge Charger Daytona from the Fast and Furious 6. All right, here they are, lined up, Sam Hall and Flip on the front row, Arlo and Scoop Dively. Man, I got Coop DeVille and Scoop Dively and Panther DeVille. Oh, my tongue is tied tonight. Here they go. There goes Flip off to the races. Oh, Flip crashes, hits a light pole. Somehow the other 3 cars get around him on the middle straight to all finish. Man, I don't know what was going on with Kit's computer board system, if Flip was just trying to argue with Kit or what, but look at that. That car was flying, gets super squirrely on the Kaiju Blue, hits a light pole, and all 3 cars end up sneaking right by, but Scoop just gives him a little love tappy tap as he heads on by, right there. Let him know he was there and passed him. That is unfortunate for Flip because he was a fast car. He was on the front row. Now he moves to the back row. You've got Scoop and Sam Hall down on the front row, Flip and Dirty Mike on the back row. Woo! Here goes Dirty Mike right on the tail of Scoop. Look at that. Scoop hits out in the toe shot, but there goes Sam. Oh! Dirty Mike crashes. Dirty Mike crashes and takes Flip out with him. Oh, I think that move's called the Soup Kitchen. You saw it first here. Check out the replay. Scoop is out in front, and for whatever reason, Flip is way back in the back, but is able to catch up. Here they come down the back stretch, all bunched up, and then look at that. Dirty Mike gets up on 2 wheels, hits gate 5, and takes out Flip with him, and Flip comes to a stop right there at gate 6. You can see Dirty Mike. Man, Dirty Mike and the boys pulling that Soup Kitchen on Flip. That is just dirty. Excuse me while I clear my throat one moment. All right. There's Flip right there, gate 6, man. Wow, double DNF. We saw what it did to Sneaky Bob. Man, well, let's hope Flip can come back from that, because it looks like Sam Hall and Scoop are running away with this. Here we go. You got Dirty Mike out in front, hits the hole shot, and look at that, Flip right on his bumper. Flip slips up, and there goes Dirty Mike taking first, Flip in second, Scoop in third, and Sam Hall in fourth. All 4 cars finish this time. Wow. Group 7, all 4 cars finished in lap 3, and then in Group 8, all 4 cars finished in lap 3. Must be something going on with lap 3. Here in the replay, look at that. You got Dirty Mike and Flip just taking off. Dirty Mike even going up on 2 wheels, liking the 2-wheel action, doing a little speed racer acrobatics. He's just fortunate he didn't get all squirrely and sideways and end up crashing again. 4th and final lap. Wow, 3 of these drivers are 1 point away. Looks, I don't know, Flip can't be in it. It's impossible, but Flip is in the pole position. Let's see how these cars do. Flip is taking off once again. Is he gonna get squirrely? No, he keeps it straight. Flip with a huge run right there to take the win with a sub 6-second time. Is it fast enough to be one of the fastest runners here at the rim? No, it is not, by 0.17 seconds too slow to get on the fastest lap leaderboard. But man, that was a run by Flip in that Pontiac Trans Am. And watch this, something happens to Scoop. He gets squirrely coming out of gate 3 and into the helipad turn, ends up nose diving into the helipad, gets a 180, comes off into the gravel, and comes to a stop. Sorry, Scoop, your tournament is over. Here are the standings. Sam Hall and Dirty Mike and the boys move on to the quarterfinals as they tie for 11 points apiece. Maybe they can bring the Soup Kitchen to the quarterfinals. Who knows? That Panther DeVille, that Toyota Prius hybrid, there are the stats for them. Decent cars. They were built right, and they survived. And even, man, that whoopee light on that Prius topped the cake. If you like that, let us know in the comments below. Here are your winners moving on to the next round. You got Nick Devers, Cut Rocker, Sam Hall, and Dirty Mike and the boys. And if you are looking for other custom mail-in tournaments that you'd like to modify a car and send it in, head on over to redlinederby.com and check it out. Sign up for a race, start your diecast hobby. But we'll be right back with final thoughts. Oh, what is this? Oh, 8 champions at the rim. That's what I'm talking about. Who is it? That's right. 1 winner. 8 cars. That's right. It's coming. Coming soon. Oh, yeah. April 3rd. What is it? King of Monsters. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. King of Monsters is our end of season tournament. We've had 8 tournaments here in season 1 of Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing, and each winner has been set aside, their cars kept here at the Monster Garage, and Pop Culture Carvana is going to be the 8th winning driver to join King of Monsters, kicking off April 3rd. You saw it right here. You don't want to miss out. What an exciting race tonight between Group 7 and Group 8. Man, we saw the Soup Kitchen. We saw whoopee lights. We saw a pickup truck crashing like 3 times in a race and still taking first. That just blew my mind. That was crazy. Wow. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future content from our channel. And if you're wondering about what this whole membership is, click on the join button down below. You can read it. You don't have to sign up. Just check out what we're all about. We really appreciate it. Go check out some of the other channels that we feature and mention here on our track and on our network. There's a lot out there. If you're not subscribed to others, you're wrong. Go check them out. We all have fun. We all enjoy what we do. All right. My name is Rubber Toe. It has been a wonderful evening hosting you tonight, and I just wish everybody to be safe and keep your wheels on the road.